Hello, 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 MLive Nation. What is up? Tamika here. I'm so excited and also super nervous to be doing this today, but honored that John asked me. So as you're hopping on, make sure that you say hello. I'm going to real quick make sure that I am live in the right place. And there we go. So good to go. All right. I got some notes. My brain is also a little squirrely, so we're gonna get through this together. So as you hop on, make sure to say hello. Tell me how long you have been in business for. I have been in this industry for over 8 years, going on 9 years pretty soon. I was with a different company for 7.5 years. I was a top leader over there, and then things just started to change. I didn't feel good about it, and so I felt like it was my job and duty as a leader to find a new home where my team could start winning. And so luckily I found Modere back in June of last year, 2022, got started and seriously love it. It was one of those things where it's like, this looks too good to be true. And then you get in and you're like, oh my gosh, it's better than what I expected, which is what you want to have happen. So I'm super, super excited to be here. Now, today I get to talk to you guys about my referral post strategy. With my last company, we did them all of the time. If you weren't getting 10 or more up a day, you weren't really working. And so to come here and to still have the same type of idea to market and get new referrals is great, but it's nice that we don't have as much of the pressure. And so it has caused me to become a little bit lackadaisical. And so on Friday of last week, I think it was, I put out a referral post challenge to my team, and John happened to be in the group and he said, this is awesome. Will you come into MLife Nation and share it? So that's kind of what got me here today. So I'm curious, before I dive in, I'm going to try to look at the comments. I see Debbie, Jean, Karen, hello, Ashley. Will you guys tell me on average, how many referral posts do you get up in a week? Okay, we'll say a week. How many referral posts do you get up in a week? Put that number in the comments. And with the strategy that I'm going to teach you today, you're going to be able to double, triple, or even quadruple that number, okay? Because when you have a simple system, it makes working really fun. It takes the emotion out of it. And so that's what I get to give to you today. And if you guys are watching the recording, same thing, put your numbers down. I'll go back and I'll respond to comments and questions as I have them. Okay, so I see 0. Okay, so first off, what is a referral post? A referral post is when you have somebody else make a post for you on their wall about your business, about your opportunity, about your giveaway. Why is this important? Because we can only have a certain amount of friends. Okay, 5,000 is the limit on Facebook. Most people don't have 5,000 friends. Maybe you have 500 friends, maybe 1,000, 2,000, wherever you're at in your numbers. And then Facebook doesn't show it to all of your people, right? And so it's really nice when you can have a friend post for you. And, you know, let's say you have 200 friends on Facebook and let's say they have 200 friends on Facebook. So by having them post for you, you're getting your product, your service, your opportunity in front of eyes that you otherwise wouldn't be able to reach, that would never see it. And so there's so much power that comes from these referral posts. And so who are the types of people that should post for you? I know a lot of us have our customers post for us. So somebody who just barely orders, we're like, oh my gosh, so excited. You know, when your product comes, let's have you take a picture of it, post it on your wall, tag me in it, tell me what you're excited about. Or sometimes we'll give them a pre-scripted post to put with their picture or something like that. So, and that way too, if any of their friends want to try it, then you're able to use their referral codes and get them credits, right? So customers are great people to be able to post for you. Another set of people that I like to have post for me are people who can't afford the product, where they're like, oh, I'd love to try it, but I just can't afford it right now. So I'll have them make a post for me. I'll have them go onto my website and set up a free account. And so then anybody who comments on their post that's interested in trying the product and signs up, then I'll use their referral link. That way it's getting them some credits, and that way it's bringing their price down. So that way they're able to try it. And then other people that can post for you is friends and strangers, anybody and everybody. I like to get post for me. So how do I find these people? there's a variety of different ways, and I know I'm talking fast, so hopefully you grab some notes, okay? Variety of different ways in which I find people. Sometimes I'll just go through my Facebook posts that I've made, people who have liked and commented on my posts. Obviously, they like me, they support me, they love me, you know, they're liking what I'm posting, whether it's products, business, or just like my everyday family life, right? And I'll go through that, or those people that have commented or liked, and just be like, hey, I don't know if this would be something that you're interested in, but every month we give away free product and cash in exchange for making a post on your wall to help me spread the word about my business. Would that be okay with you? Okay. And most people say yes, that they're willing to. Another way that I'll get people to post for me is through green light messaging, which I just see who's active on Facebook. And I'm like, hey, I saw you were online. Didn't know if this would be something that you're interested in, but every month we do a free product and cash giveaway for anyone who's willing to make a post on their wall to help me spread the word about my business. Is that something that you would be interested in? Or sometimes it's somebody who's posted for me before, and I'll be like, hey, I saw you were online. You posted for me before. This month we've got a new giveaway. Would you like an entry in by making a post for me? And people are like, yes, 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 they'd love to. Another way that I get up referral posts is honestly just going through my friends list. I go to Facebook, I search oldest friends first, I start at the top, and you know, I'm not just blast messaging everybody like, will you post for me? Will you post for me? I go to their page, I look at some of the things that they've been up to, and then I'll send them a more personalized message, because maybe this isn't somebody that I've connected with in a little while. And so I'll be like, hey, like I was scrolling your page. How have you been? You know, what's been new for you? And just ask questions, get, you know, a conversation started. And then if it feels right, I can be like, and hey, I don't know if this would be something that you're interested in, but I'd love to have you help me spread the word about my business. In exchange, I'll get you into the drawing to win X, Y, and Z, whatever the giveaway is. Okay. So using your Facebook friends list. So I've given you already a lot of information. Sorry about that. We've only been live for 7 minutes, but what I want to get to you is get into is my never ending referral post. Okay, so this has been a game changer. And for those of you who struggle with getting up referral posts, this could be just the thing that you need to feel confident in getting these things up. Okay, so write yes in the comments if you want the goods. I'm going to screen share on my phone and show you what I created. So I linked it at the top of the description. It is a training page that I made in boards that everybody can use, have access to. I have it saved in my team's training boards under a section for referral posts. Okay, so here is, I'm going to just go through what is the never ending referral post, and then I'm going to show it to you in action. Okay, now I can't see the Facebook comments, so I'll make sure I go back and look at those before I end this live. So if you have questions, be sure to write them down now or as we're going through this. But I'm going to go through the training. I'm going to show it to you in action, and then I'm going to give you a challenge. Okay, so here is the never ending referral post. This is genius. And if you want to do it right, and if you do it right, you'll never run out of people to post for you. This does two things for your business. It's going to expand your network quickly, and it's going to get you new leads for trim. Okay. And so, like I said, when somebody else is making a post for you, it's getting eyes on that post that you otherwise wouldn't have been able to reach. From the people who like and comment on that post that your friend made, you're going to be able to add them as friends. So it's going to add people into your network. And then because we're going to be doing this giveaway for trim, our free bottles that we give away every month, this is going to give you new leads. So as people are posting about the trim, you're going to be able to give them the information and ask them if it's something that they could benefit from that they would like to use. Okay. So I made this quick YouTube video. Some of the scripts, some of the pictures have changed a little bit because I'm always like revamping to figure out what's working best, but the idea stays the same. So you can watch this video on YouTube to figure out how to turn your giveaway posts into new customers. And then you're also welcome to download my M-Crew team board. This is the board that I use for my team. It's got closing scripts. It's got lots of different referral posts and training and project broadcast stuff, like just all my team stuff. So you're welcome to download that board. Okay. So step number one is that you are going to make a giveaway post on your wall. And it's very simple. It just says, we are giving away free bottles of trim, no purchase necessary to win. Comment me for more info. And then I like to use this picture here that has a variety of the different flavors of trim that we offer, but you could use any trim photo that you want. Now, here's what I'll tell you about Facebook algorithms, and they're always changing. Sometimes Facebook doesn't like where you got the picture from. They know that you saved it from such and such place, or they know that you copied and pasted it from your boards. And so sometimes that has an effect on whether your post gets seen. Also, the words that you're using. I know that like free is a trigger word on Facebook because they don't want you selling stuff, right? So that's why sometimes I like to use a little free emoji rather than type it out. Facebook doesn't like when you write comment below for more info, you know, so I just write comment me or drop me. So sometimes you might want to like switch around the words a little bit, switch around the photo, change around the time of day that you're posting. So that way you can like reach maximum exposure. Okay. And then depending on how good your Facebook algorithms are, sometimes people see the post, some people don't. So, you know, do it as often as you need to get the results that you want. Okay. So you make this post on your wall. Step number 1. Step number 2 is that people are going to start commenting me. So when you start to get comments on your post, you're going to make sure that you like, that you heart, that you care, that you wow the comment. Okay. And then you're going to reply to each comment messaging you now, sending you a message. I sent you a message, sending you the info, message sent, you know, anything around that idea. So that way you're bumping your post back up into the Facebook algorithms, but you're also letting them know that you sent them a message, and anybody else who wants to get entered, that they have to comment in order to get the details. Okay. And then number 3 is that you're going to send them this message personally. Okay. Don't make a group message. Don't send this message on the post. It's in a personal message to them. You're going to say, thanks for commenting on my giveaway post, or thanks for commenting on my post. To get an entry into the giveaway, all you have to do is make a post on your wall to spread the word about this giveaway. Sound good? And most people are going to come back and they're going to say yes. Some people are going to read it and not respond. And some people are going to say, oh, no, thanks. Like, I didn't know I'd have to do that. I'm not interested. Okay. So if someone says no, thanks, you say no problem. Appreciate you getting back to me. Always want to respond positively and let them know that you appreciate the response, because we don't like getting left on red. If somebody leaves me on red, so they saw the message, I'll say, like, I'll come back like an hour later, maybe the next day, maybe when I'm like entering names into the giveaway, I'll say, hey, is that something you wanted? Or, so let's see, sound good? I'll say like, did my message go through? Are you good with that? Did you want to get an entry in? And I'll just kind of like send a follow-up message, because sometimes people will open the message and then just forget to respond. And so like that happened to me today when I was going through. She's like, oh yeah, I forgot. I'll post it for you now. And so it's okay to do a follow-up. Okay. Then when people say yes, we're on to step number 3. Now you're going to send them the same photo you posted. So you can send them this exact same photo here, or you can send them any picture of trim that you like. And I recommend experimenting with new photos to see what catches people's eyes. If you find one that starts to get comments, then keep using that photo, right? Because like I said, depending on their algorithms, the time of day that they post it, the picture, like location where it came from, all those things have an effect on whether your referral post is going to get seen or not. So you're going to send them whatever trim photo you want with the wording, my friend has bottles of this stuff up for grabs. Who wants to try it for free? Okay. And it's just kind of like a curiosity post. Everybody likes free stuff. People are going to ask, what is it? And so any picture of trim is going to work great with this photo or with this wording. Okay. So after they get the post up, we move on to step number 4. Step number 4, after they posted for you, you are going to save it to a collection. This makes it really, really easy to go back and check them when you need it. And I'm going to teach you how to do this in case if you've never done it before. You're going to save it to a collection, and then you're going to follow the steps to get them added into the social retail group and enter them into the drawing in the Google form that's located in M Life Nation. Okay, so the social retail group is our ATM system where we plug in our potential social marketers and where we also do the drawings for the trim. And the cash, right? And so we want to get them plugged into this group. And this is just genius because people that are posting for you would be great in this business. They're willing to share information about products or business on their page. And so plugging them into a group where they can see that people are winning here, that there's an income opportunity, where different leaders are going live and sharing their stories and their success, is just a great follow-up tool, a great funnel to get them in. And so you're going to add them into the social retail group. And then the Google form where you put their name into the entry for the drawing is usually pinned in the feature tab of the M Life Nation page. Okay. And if you can't find it, it's in the M Life Nation boards. So there's a few different places that you can get it. Now, I do have to just plug this in. With my last company, I would have to pay $100 a month to get people entered into a giveaway. I had to contribute that. And so we are just so blessed to have leaders who are willing to donate cash and donate bottles of our collagen in order to give away. And so we can honor them by using it to help build our businesses. And so making sure that you are doing these referral posts, and maybe you just weren't doing them before because you didn't know how to, because you didn't know all of the steps. And now that is no longer an excuse, okay? Because I'm here, I'm walking you through it. We're doing it together, okay? So after I add them into the social retail group and put their name in the Google form, I'm going to send them this message that says, thank you, your name is in the draw. Winners are announced every week in our social retail group on Facebook. I just sent you an invite. You don't have to worry about anything. I'm following the post, so I'll do the rest. Good luck. And in case you want to try this out now, I actually have a $10 coupon I can give you. Are you looking to lose weight, get rid of stored fat in your midsection, or work on getting some lean muscle? Okay, so you're going to send them that message, which is going to, let them know the post, we're good, and if it's something that they want to try. So if they say yes, you can follow the trim scripts in my product scripts board. If they say no thanks, then you just say no problem. No problem. Right? Like it doesn't matter. They're going to keep seeing your post, you're going to keep watering that seed, but you planted it. And so you can harvest it when they're ready. Okay. So hopefully this is making sense. I can't see the comments on Facebook yet, but I'm going to go back and read through them once I get through the rest of this. So if you have questions, comment them before I go into example or actually doing it with you. So step number 5. Is your referral post starts to get comments. So your friend posted for you and they were like, my friend Tamika is giving away free bottles of this fat blaster. Who has been wanting to try it, right? So they made that post. And then their friends, who I don't even know, are commenting, me, I wanted to try this. Tell me more. How do I get entered? What's the catch, right? They're commenting all of these things. So when your friends' referral posts start to get comments, you'll follow the same system with a few little tweaks. Okay, you're going to like, you're going to heart, you're going to care about the comment, and you're going to reply with, I sent you a friend request and a message. Why? Because we're not friends with them, right? So here's us expanding our network. Okay, any of the likers, I'm still adding those people who like the post, even if they didn't comment, I'm still adding those friends as friends. Okay, and so then I send them a friend request and a message. So I reply to that, and then I send them this message. Hey, name, I saw your comment on Name's post. So, hey, Sally, I saw your name, or I saw your comment on Mary's post. Okay, plug in those 2 names there. I'm excited to get you into our weekly drawing to win a free bottle of trim. In case you didn't know, it's a liquid supplement you just take a tablespoon of every morning. It helps with fat reduction, weight loss, toning muscle, joint lubrication, plus nourishes skin and hair from the inside out. People are seeing incredible results with it. In order to get your name in the drawing, all you need to do is make a post on your wall for me to help spread the word about it, just like she did. Sound good? Voila, send that. Now, a couple things. If it was a he, make sure that you change she into he, because that's embarrassing. And then this is giving them information about what the product does, right? It's maybe like triggering some words like fat reduction, weight loss, joint lubrication, toning muscle, nourishing your skin, those kinds of things that people want. So, we're kind of like trickling in a little bit of product information. And so they say, yes, it sounds good, right? So when they say yes, you give them the same giveaway post. You follow the exact same steps. You're going to give them the post. You're going to save it to a collection. You're going to add them to the social retail group. You're going to put their name in the drawing. You're going to send the thank you. and you're going to ask them if they're interested in trying it, that you've got $10 coupons. And it just keeps going and going and going and going. And I was going to play that this is the song that never ends, but then I figured you guys would hate me. And so you just get little Willy Wonka here at the bottom. It never ends if you do it right. Okay, so let me go ahead and stop my screen share. Let me pop back into Facebook. Are you loving what you are seeing and learning here? Let's see if there's any questions. Okay, cool. I don't see any questions. So we're going to move on to actually doing this, because I don't want to keep this too long, but I want you guys to be able to utilize it, right? So like I said, I did this last week with my team, and I think I don't know, I probably have gotten up 30 referral posts in the last 72 hours, 48 hours. I don't even know what day it is today, but I've gotten up quite a few referral posts in just the last couple of days using this system. Okay. Where is it? All right, here it is. So 5 days ago, okay, so it's been 5 days. 5 days ago, I made the post that said, we're giving away free bottles of trim, no purchase necessary to win. Comment me for more info. And on this post, I probably have 25 to 30 or more comments on here, not including my responses. And people are commenting me, right? And so you can see here that I'm liking their comment. I'm sending you a message, messaging you, sending you the info, exactly like what I told you guys to do. So when I go into their messenger in here, I have Jill, and I said, thanks for commenting on my giveaway post. All you have to do is make this post in a row and let me know when it's up. Here it is. And I gave her the wording and I gave her the photo. And then she said, it's posted. I wasn't able to see it, so I don't know if it just didn't go through or whatever the case is. And then she said, how about now? And I said, yes, thank you, entering you now. Now, she's already added into the social retail group. We've been chatting about products before, so I just left it at that. Okay, and so now when I go to her page, she shares a lot of stuff. So I don't know if we are going to find it anytime soon. So we'll go to a different person. That was 4 days ago. So, okay, but you guys can see here, I've got what I did. Okay, exactly like what I told you to. Then what you want to do is create a collection. And so once you get somebody to post for you. So for example, I have Kimberly who posted this morning. I'm trying a fun picture of me and Lisa at conference instead of our usual one. So I'm mixing up the pictures, seeing what gets me the most. Okay, so here's Kimberly. She came from somebody else. So she messaged me, hey, and I told her that I was excited to get her into the drawing. In case you didn't know, this is what it does in order to get your name in. How's that sound? She said, sounds good. She got the post up. Okay, so this is a brand new person. So I go to her page. Here's the post. Okay, I'm going to love the post. I'm going to click the 3 dots and I'm going to do save post. Now, if you've never saved a post before, you're going to save it to a new collection. Okay, so right up there at the top where it says new collection, you'll click that. You'll call it whatever you want. You could say like trim giveaways or weekly giveaways or giveaway post or referral post, whatever you want to call it. I just do mine according to the week. That way I can make sure that I get them into the right drawings. So I'm going to just go ahead and save it to my existing collection. So April 17th through April 23rd, boom, and it's going to automatically save it in there. Okay, now what I do is, and I want to turn on the notifications. So I save the post and I turn on the notifications. Then from here, I'm going to go into my groups. I'm going to find the social retail group. I'm going to click invite. And I see her right there, Kimberly A. Gray. Click invite, and then boom, invite sent, right? Then I go back to Messenger. And if you guys are using my board, I have one that's called referral posts. And then I have a folder called the never ending referral post. And then I send number 4, the after post ask. So it says, thank you. Your name is in the draw. Winners are announced every week in our social retail group. I just sent you an invite. You don't have to worry about anything. And if you want to try it, I've got this $10 coupon. Do you have some health goals that you're working toward now? Okay, so go ahead and send that. Voila. Okay. Next, I'm going to go to that post. So if I just go back into saved, I'm going to see it right here. And I've thought about it. Does that count? But it feels too expensive. Okay. So I'm going to love the comment. I'm going to reply. I'll send you a friend request and message so I can tell you how you can have a chance at a free bottle. Okay, so then I go to Janelle. And I don't have the option to add her as a friend there, but if I click this 3 dots, sometimes it'll pop up there and it's not. So I'm going to see if I can send her a message here. It looks like we've talked about it before. Which I got connected with her through another referral post. Okay, hey, I'd love to get you into our weekly drawing to win a free bottle of trim. All you need to do is put up a post on your wall, just like Kimberly did. Sound good? Okay. Voila. So from here, I'm in the menu. I click on saved and you can see all of your referral posts right here. Okay. And so it's really nice. I can go through and I can click on them. I can see if there's any new comments. I can see if anybody has liked it. So here's another one. Have you tried it before? Absolutely. My daughter Bailey is one of their biggest sellers in Colorado. Okay, cool. I haven't tried it, but I'm sharing for a friend. And there's that. So I can go through and message Blaine. Got Marissa's there. Yvette's. She asked, what is it? She sent me a friend request. I sent her a message. I did one for Ova to try out because she actually came from, let me come in here. So this morning I messaged her because she had commented on my giveaway post. And so she had to send me a friend request. So I asked her if she'd be willing to make a post, and she was talking about hormone issues. So that's why I gave her the Ova one instead. So that way we could talk about Ova. So anyways, this hopefully making sense to you guys. It's super, super simple. It's the never ending referral post. If you are doing giveaways on top of giveaways on top of giveaways, here's another one where I used a different picture to try and see what was working well. But you're never going to run out of people to talk to because people are going to be liking it. People are going to be commenting on it. You're going to be adding friends and just asking them to do it. And you're going to have so many eyes on your page. It's not even funny. Now, there is one other thing that I want to show you. And this is like the power of conditioning your audience. Because I've been doing these for so long, people just know to expect it. They know it's not a scam or anything like that, especially because I'm sharing who the winners are. I'm tagging people in the giveaway when we are doing them on those Fridays or Mondays or whatever days they happen on. I'm sharing it in my stories often. And so people know that this is just something that I do. And so because I've gone through my friend lists and asked people, I've asked the people who are liking and commenting on my stuff. I've talked to the people who couldn't afford it or who have purchased from me. And all of these people are making posts. Sometimes on my busy weekends where like I'm out coaching soccer, we're traveling, I've been able to make posts just like this that say every Monday or whatever day, our team has been gifting away free bottles of this flat basting goodness. I couldn't believe it. True fact. I weighed in this morning, was down another pound. I'm seriously blown away. Who wants to be entered? Follow the directions below. And so then what I do sometimes, like I said, when I'm busy, I don't do it very often, but I'll say to get in the drawing, save this picture to your phone, post it with this caption. So I'll just put the picture and the caption in there and I'll say, then respond done, and then done, 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 done. And so my referral posts, people just get them up for me. And if I just comment on this, like this post was from, July 21st of 2022. She posted for me actually yesterday or this morning. So I'll just say you're in. And then what's that going to do? It's going to boost it back into the algorithms. And then more people are going to start commenting done, done, done on this post. And the work that I did back in July is going to keep working for me now. And so referral posts are amazing. And if you are doing them and you're not getting comments, just keep going. Okay. It happens to me all of the time. And I just keep doing it. And like I said, you can go back and you can comment on any of them. Sometimes I'll drop a before and after picture, or on Fridays, I'll say the drawings today. Anybody else want in? I'll just drop a funny GIF on there. I mean, you can comment anything. Maybe they posted in the morning and algorithms are better at night, so I can go and boost it up at night. There's so many different things that you can do. You can change the picture, you can change the wording a little bit, but just have fun with it. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. You guys have the link to the board in there. With all my other helpful tools and resources that you are welcome to use. If you guys have any questions, let me know and we'll see you later.